Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Monster Legends. And today, instead of focusing on the monsters in the bounty hunt, I decided to change it up just a little bit. So I wanted to do the whole Voltaik Redeemed story or chapter, whatever you want to call it, for like the last couple of weeks. I've just lost track of time. So that's what we're going to be focusing on today, is just this chapter that he has and just kind of seeing how that story plays out. And this is mainly for those of you who don't have access to Voltaik the Redeemed, because I know a lot of these chapters, they require that monster that they show on the screen that you just saw. And I just wanted to go ahead and share with you guys just what he's all about, like how the story came into fruition. I thought it was very interesting, and Voltaik, he's always been one of my favorites, whether it was Voltaik or Dark Voltaik or Voltaik Redeemed. I'm very biased when it comes to this monster. So I went ahead and, I leveled him up to 150 in one of my other videos. What was it, like 3-4 weeks ago? I don't know how long ago it was. But, I did level him up, and I don't regret it. I don't use him that often, but I really just think he's one of the coolest monsters out there. One thing that it is not really cool is the fact that this opening intro, it always takes so long on all of these chapters. Like, it's just, you just prepare yourself for just, a couple of minutes of just talking and talking instead of just getting into the battle itself. But I want you guys just to read it. I want you guys to enjoy it. And I want you guys just to kind of see like what took place with this. Now, as far as the whole bounty hunt or monster hunt, whatever you want to call it, I did promise one lucky individual that I would, provide a gift card for you, so this way you can purchase one of the monsters from there. And I made the mistake of buying one gift card that was $25, even though it was $29.99 for a level 1. So what I went ahead and did is I purchased a $50 gift card. So with that one, you can almost get level 3. You'd have to pay like the taxes and stuff on that if you have the money for that, or just settle with a level 1 and then just have the rest of that money pocketed for something else. However you want to do it. And I asked everybody to vote on what they wanted, whether it was a Google Play or the iTunes, and only 2 people responded. So if I went one way or another and you guys didn't vote on it, I'm sorry, you guys. I depend on you guys to help me determine which one you want. So with that being said, I went ahead and I just flipped a coin. And so this time around, it is going to be the iTunes. I'm sorry for those who wanted the Google Play, but I will do whenever I do another one, I will do the Google Play on that one. I give you my word on that one. But for this time around, whenever I do post that gift card on one of these videos, it's going to be for iTunes. So, and also whenever I do post that gift card, please let me know that you got it. Like, just post something in the comment section. I would really greatly appreciate that. So this way I know that you ended up getting it. Anyways, to these battles here, we're just doing them super fast. And so far, I haven't gotten any extra gems. So we'll just take these out real quick. And I think it's always nice when I have these monsters that are so strong. I don't have to struggle or worry about, am I going to be able to complete this chapter? Because there have been times when I've had a monster that was decent, but his supporting team was just horrible, or I didn't have him ranked up high enough. And it's one of those things where you're like, crud, how am I going to end up making it all the way to the end of the chapter? Because what is there, like 24, 25, nodes, whatever you want to call them. And luckily for this one, though, it's going to be real easy. It's going to be a breeze, just because I have 3 monsters that I ranked at 150, and 2 of them were, was it K911 and then Voltaik Redeemed, are extremely awesome. So yeah, it's gonna make it really easy for myself to be able to just blow through these chapters. Anyways, here's the another part of the story. Um, and even this one was kind of taking a long time. They're not normally this long. Like the very first part of the story, it does take a long time. But then once you get past that first part of the story, like the middle chapters and the ending chapters, they go by pretty fast. However, this one is not. So there's a lot of depth, a lot of detail, a lot of information in this particular story, apparently. But hey, I'm enjoying it. And like I said, I just love Voltaik. I think he's great. So we'll just see how the rest of this plays out. Yeah, look at that. I've been doing this for so long, talking. I've run out of words. So we'll just keep plugging away, and here we go. Let's see if we can get some free gems out of this. Knock them out, and nope. All right, so we're at node 10, and I think it's up to node 25. So we're not there yet as far as being halfway done, but we'll get there eventually. So let's take these guys out. Yeah, this is, like I said, real easy. Still nothing. No additional gems. Man, they're being really stingy so far. I don't think there's ever been a time when I've gone through the chapters where I didn't get any additional gems from the um, spinning wheel, but so far nothing. But I'm sure I'll get something eventually within this video. So, and even then, I'm not really too worried about it because you guys know how I am with my gems. I don't like to really burn them unless I actually feel like there's a purpose to it. So I'm just gonna stay patient, and even if whatever gems I do get, I'm not quick to spend them. So unless I feel like there's, like I said, a monster that I feel is valuable enough to do that. So, all right, let's see. Tyrant skill. Not even sure why he's still in the story. I mean, I know why he is, but I don't think he's that great. I didn't think he was that awesome. So he's just been a thorn in the side of a lot of the monsters, but that's just the way he is, I guess. What do you guys think of Tyrant skill? Do you guys use him at all? Is he a monster that you guys enjoy? And even like Voltaik Redeemed, is he a monster that you guys like? Because just because I say he's great, that doesn't mean that whatever I say. I mean, you guys can always disagree with me on stuff. It's not one of those things where I expect everyone to be like, yeah, he's the best. Some people just think he's average. And that was based off of the comments that I've read when I introduced him for the very first time. Yeah, some people just thought he was just so, and others thought he was great. And like I said, I was one of the ones that was like, oh, I love him, like he's amazing. But it was just more because since I've been playing Monster Legends, I just got used to him, and I just fell in love with him as far as like his character. So I just thought he was amazing. Okay, well, let's see. Still haven't gotten anything, and we're running out of nodes. So fingers crossed on this coming up one. Nope, still nothing. Okay, well, I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky on these ones, but I mean, we'll see. I mean, still got a couple more spins to go. Nope, nothing on that one either. Man, there's not really that much left either. So, huh? I at least think this story, it's at least interesting, very entertaining. Voltic is, like his name says, Voltic Redeemed. He's very eager to prove his worth to the monsters that he turned his back on when he got corrupt. So, yeah, I think it's been very interesting so far. I don't know what you guys think of this story. Oh, look at this. I think that picture right there, I think I'm gonna put that as my thumbnail. Um, Pretty cool how he's really tiny compared to the monster he's going up against. What was that monster's name? Chichulu or whatever. The Great Chichulu, or I don't know how you pronounce that monster's name. But anyways, I thought that was kind of cool. Yeah, I'll probably use that one as my thumbnail. And unless you guys can think of another one, but I mean, yeah, I was like, cool. So, and you know, I like to add my little, what is it, Bitmoji character on there too, my little cartoon guy, with different expressions. So, right, let's see if Voltaik Redeemed, if he came out of this alive. According to Admiral Copperhead, he did not. So, we'll just see what happens. As far as more nodes, I think that's it as far as battles. So I didn't get any additional gems. That was a real shocker. I thought I was going to. Oh look, hey, there we go. He's back. You know, it would have been interesting though if he didn't come back. Like if that was his death, like that would have been cool. Because who knows how many more Voltics that they're gonna create. Because chances are they're going to. I have a feeling this isn't the last variation of Voltic that they're going to have. They're going to have a couple more, but that's just my whole gut feeling with it. But what do you guys think? You guys think that they're going to have any more Voltics in the future? Any other variations? Like I said, that's just me. I think that's going to happen, but time will tell. So with this story mode, or this story, I should say, this chapter coming to an end, what did you guys think of it? Like I said, I thought it was pretty good. I think it tied up a lot of stuff pretty nicely, and it was nice to explain how Dark Voltic became Voltic Redeemed. I just wish some of these chapters for the story, they weren't so long. Like, it's just, I'm like, come on guys, like, we know you're pouring your heart out, this is great, it's amazing. But since we kind of already knew that by the name Voltic Redeemed, it was gonna be kind of predictable, where he was just eager to prove, you know, that he had changed. So, yeah, but and he's getting back with his love. I don't know if that's his wife, girlfriend. Oh wow, she kicked him out of the house. Huh. Interesting. It'd be interesting to see what those monsters' houses look like. You know, no, because they gotta live somewhere. So maybe they should start putting like little homes or something throughout the islands. That would be kind of interesting. Oh, look, just completely forgot about these guys. Like, you know, they were way back when in one of the other sagas or sagas, however you want to pronounce it, and they got gotten kind of like pushed to the wayside. So I'm sure they're Monster Legends. They're going to be cooking up something, some type of story with these two monsters, and it'll be interesting to see what they do. But yeah, that's it. That's it for Voltic Redeemed. That was his chapter. If you enjoyed that video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I will talk to all of my legends later. You guys all have a great day. Bye.